Warner Robins City Council was supposed to meet at City Hall tonight, but met virtually due to 2 council members being quarantined from COVID-19. They took a vote on whether the millage rate would remain the same, but since the vote was not unanimous, it's been moved to a second reading. Brianna Richardson joins us live in studio to break down what this means and how it could impact folks who live in the international city.
Yes, Lori, that's right. Now, Council's special call meeting is on the 27th at 5 p.m. If Council approves to keep the current millage rate, which is 9.98 mil, some people will see an increase in property taxes.
Signify by show of right hands.
In Monday's council meeting, members voted 4-2, with council members Derek Mack and Larry Curtis voting no. Matthew Reese owns property in the city. He says he hopes the tax increase doesn't pass.
I do not agree with the raise in property tax for a number of reasons. Number one, there's a bubble in the real estate market right now, so I doubt that there's plans to readjust the taxes after the market bursts.
According to City Clerk Mandy Stella, the county checks property values every 3 to 5 years. It's called reassessment. She says about 95% increase in value, but Reese says he just doesn't agree.
Well, with all the new homes and new residents, if a house on either side of you is reassessed, then that automatically raises your own property value.
Stella says how much more you will have to pay depends on whether you live in the Houston County or Peach County part of the city. But Stella says those with no change in property value or a decrease in value will not see a higher bill. At Monday's meeting, Councilman Charlie Bibb says he's glad to hear homes in the city have gone up in value.
It's a great thing when you invest in a home and your home is now worth a whole lot more than what you paid for it. You're able to use that. You're able to use your equity in so many different ways. It's a good thing.
Reese says he hopes council will make the best decision for the city.
The reason why I'm against raising taxes is because we're still in the middle of a pandemic. We're also in the middle of a financial crisis. Both of those put together does not spell tax raising.
And Stella did the math. She says for a fair market home of $150,000, homeowners in Houston County would see an increase from last year of about $22. And those homeowners in Peach County would see an increase of about $55. Back to you.
Thank you, Brianna. Again, tonight's vote had to be unanimous for the first reading, and it wasn't. That means they'll have a second reading next week.